Hey guys, Mitchell here with LCS LLC, the Lazy Gamers. We're ready for episode 28, and I may regret this, but I've got the opportunity, and while I've got it, I'm going to go ahead and lock us in for the OWC Daily 150 guaranteed. Buy-in's $1.10. Hopefully I'm in a place. The payout table's still going to change, but that's what it looks like right now. So we're going to go ahead and get locked in. And we're in. Let's kick some butt and make some money. Not with that hand.
Bronco, easy money, oil fill hand.
Oh, we need to start getting marks.
I'm almost wondering if you shouldn't come up with a mark just for tournaments. But you might play him later on. You might want to know somebody that's a goober. The money 420. The money 420. I wonder what he does for the money. Oh, we're up there at Dugan. State Dugan 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Glad you folded.
3, 4, 5 isn't a whole lot.
It's absolutely nothing, actually. Ronco.
Ooh.
I like his avatar.
See if somebody's got that ace. She's the one that started raising. So.
She started checking through.
Well, she raised on the pocket.
Yeah, she's probably got that ace.
Or she's going to play it like she does. They all called. Ooh! If she got that ace, she's in a good position now.
She got an ace 3 or some crap like that.
Ooh!
Ooh! Ronco says, yeah, let's play. Oh!
Oh! He pulled it out. He gave her all them chips for nothing.
Wow, you.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't try to understand. That's the one thing we can understand about this game.
You raised that. He was trying to bluff her, I think, and
she had that ace, or at least she wanted everybody to think she did. And she wasn't backing down from the bluff either.
She was all in it. She decided this was her hand. Sometimes that's all it takes is to decide this one's mine.
Ooh. Really? On a jack ace? He had an ace 10. Right now, ace 10 takes it. Ooh. They both got 2 pair.
Yeah.
And he took it all because he had...
Yep. He had better.
Yeah. It's suited. I can technically call that.
I probably walk away from it this
early. It's pretty early, yeah. Hopefully I don't regret that decision, but
yeah, that's a toughie call.
It's still real early in the table. People are still being pretty not very smart. See, I wouldn't have followed that, so I'm glad I didn't even give him 40 chips.
You got a nice
Currently
position.
got position 23, so that's something.
Not bad. Just means that.
Yeah, I'm not upset for walking away from that one.
Nope, not unless a 10 queen both falls on the table. I wouldn't be. Or a flush falls on the table, which can still happen for you. But
that would have been a lot to chase.
You could have chased it all the way to the river. And hope that you could have washed it out.
Using bank time? Come on, make a call.
You're so irritated with these people.
Well, they act like there's a finite number of cards and a finite number of...
Maybe they're calculating their odds or their outs. You can calculate your outs and see what that is and make an assumption. Seen that coming. Now, is anybody going to be like, yeah, you're bluffing? No?
Hard telling. Right now, with the chip lead the other two players have, they could easily, yeah. We're at least going to see it through.
Mm-hmm. There's your flush.
Yeah, I would have had a flush.
Ace high, too.
Ooh.
But
He had a flush, too. I would have taken it with ace 8.
Mm-hmm.
8-5 hearts, that's definitely a fold.
On a flush, I knew you'd have won. You had the ace. I mean,
Yeah.
you had the ace, so you would have taken that flush. But
I bet somebody will be moving into that hole before long.
mm-hmm. They are playing pretty out there, but I say go for it. Let them all do it. But
5, 6, 8, 9. If 7 hits the table, I'd have had a straight.
yeah, there's your straight. Oh, he's just a watcher.
490. Ooh. Wonder if he's got a straight too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that made that straight a little bit higher. Somebody got a jack.
Ooh. Ooh. Ace.
What?
Ace.
I know, but why did he call that? He had a pair, and that was it.
It's not a horrible big blind. See if they're gonna go stupid or let me play it. Let me see the flop anyway. We're gonna see the flop. What do you think?
You can play it like you got a straight, or he could have the straight.
Check.
Because all you need is that king.
Yep. I figured I'm giving up that 40 chips.
Okay.
Right?
I wouldn't argue it. Chasing that straight.
I
I said, if you're going to play like you had the straight, you should have played like you had the straight.
I don't chase well. I'm a fat guy. I don't like to run. Chasing implies running.
Not if you're in a car. I learned from my mama. You don't chase them down on foot. You jump in the car and chase them down.
Yeah, knowing your mama, then you run them over.
Well, and don't try to cut through yards because she follow you. Oh, you think that little fence is gonna stop me? She wouldn't run you over.
She'd break your legs so you could get out. She could get out and freaking kick the crap out of you.
She might give you a little love tap. I could see that possibility. But no.
I told you, man.
The big dog wants in.
Yeah. I told him when I let him out that we were getting ready to start a tournament. If he wanted to stay in, he needed to stay in. Ooh.
Oh. Oh. Wow. 8.
Jacks. 3 of a kind 8s. She's got,
They
3 of a kind jacks.
They all got 3 of a kind.
And he took it on the river.
Wow, that was just pure luck.
5 jacks, definitely a fold. We got a new player in here.
Wow, that was interesting. Bam.
Bonko went all in. He was like, screw it, I'm out anyway. Ooh, pair of jacks. Girls just want to have fun.
Some do. Oh, they both got a pair of kings.
Oh, you know, another king's not going to hit the table. Oh, he got a flush.
He got a flush.
I'd like to get a hand. Don't get. He was getting ready to start clapping.
You said you wanted a hand.
Quit whining about it. So you guys know in the chat, Easy Money 10S is whining. F and BS. Like, no, that's called poker. Woo.
You got beat. That's what happened. You got beat. Plain and simple. You both had a pair of kings. You both played him like you had a pair of kings. And he had a heart and got a flush. Just stop whining and...
That would be a call sometimes, but today it's a fold.
Playing a little bit more reserved. Whiny. Whiner. Whiner! Oh, so this is a chat through the whole tournament, huh?
Evidently.
Apparently these two know each other.
I would say probably.
Ace 4. 3, 4, 5. Probably a good thing you folded. But you need some chips. You need a hand with some chips.
Well, I'm at 1940. I've only lost 60.
I know that, but you need to roll. You need to...
Oh, I agree, but I haven't got the hand yet.
You need the chips on the big blind, is what you need. Cards. While you're at big blind. Ooh.
Who had an ace? Or who's going to play like they had an ace?
See, that's where you need a pocket aces right there and just kind of... Oh, I'll bet you. I'll bet you're 60. I'll bet you're 60. I'll bet you 60. I'll bet you 60. I'll bet you 60. Just kind of bet and call and get to the end. Go all in.
Full house. Grr.
FFB. Facebook?
I don't effing know.
King 10 would be nice right about now.
For who?
For you. If he was in.
But I'm not. Ugh. What are you guys gonna do?
We're gonna go on.
If that's the case, I'm gonna walk away.
These boots were made for walking. Just what I do.
That's not worth it.
One of these days. Walk on.
You telling me not to sing?
Hey, but I sing good. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have went all in on King 8. I just couldn't see that. Is he trying to take chips or is he?
Grrr.
Wow.
That guy's raised every hand.
Not every hand. But he likes to raise. He does like that. Because he likes to get people to walk away. But when you got a hand and you call him out on it.
No help there.
Mm-mm.
At least none for me.
Mm-mm.
Now, if I'd had a 9-10,
You'd have folded.
yeah.
And what I want to done out of woman.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
You check this time. Raise them up easy.
Ooh, easy said with the play. Student's gonna call. Is he sucking him in? I like to see.
Somebody was banking on a flush.
If he bets and he bets over him, he's got something.
He probably got a flush if he bets over him now.
Somebody's got a flush.
Yep. Right over there.
He had it.
God. Oh yeah, you're so cool, Easy Money.
I don't like that guy.
He's trying to bust that door down. He's like, let me in. I told him. He can wait till the tournament's over.
Oh. She's staring at you through the window. He's looking at standing up in the door, staring through the window. Hey, let me in. It's hot out here.
Told him we wasn't playing the in-out game.
Oh, poor dog.
Pair of threes, pair of threes. Woo!
Pair of threes.
Two pair of kings, pair of threes.
I don't count the kings unless you got one.
If I had one, it'd be a full house.
Mm-hmm.
Trip kings.
Yep. Playing trip kings.
Grr, give me a hand, a good one. Sure.
Man, I didn't even get to do it. I dropped my pen to raise back and give a good old clap. I'm gonna be grumpy. I'm Mr. Grumpy. I'm gonna let Ty and let him mess with you. He would love to come in and say hello again.
I'll let him back in after the tournament's over, not before. Ooh, 4, 5, 6, pair of tens.
Let him in whatever you feel like.
Right now, that'd be high pair of tens.
Mm-hmm. And if I feel like getting up and letting my dog in, I will do so. But I don't feel like getting up because I'm lazy.
4, 5, 6, 7, pair of tens.
Yeah. The burr 9. D burr 9, huh? Hmm.
Grrr. Grrr.
You're gonna get Kai howling at you because you know.
least I didn't sound like I was singing to the whales.
You always sound like you're singing to the whales when you sing.
Ooh, spare jacks, spare jacks. The way they're checking, I probably, no.
He's got something to it. Oh, yeah.
He's got a couple diamonds.
Oh.
Might as well call him. You're already in for all that. I mean,
Trying to run him off.
I'm alright with that.
One less person in tournament.
Girl.
I'm gonna go in and take a nap. You let me know if you get a hand. I'll come out and help commentate, because this is like Skinny D. You need something good.
As long as I don't throw it away before I get something good, we can wait.
Got plenty. Oh, he went in 600. Hot. Ooh.
Pair of nines, woohoo! Oh, and they're the same color. Oh! Jack ace. Pair jacks, pair set, trip sevens.
Oh,
she took him on the river. Bye-bye, Skinny D.
took him for a ride, didn't she? She got lucky.
These guys aren't going to know what to do when I actually play a hand.
Fold. He's got something. Fold. Just give him the pot. We ain't playing this game.
Two pair.
You gonna go all in?
Yep.
I kind of figured. But if I'd have followed him that...
Anybody with half a brain would have called him. What does that say for the people at our table? No. No.
You wouldn't call ace 7 suited.
It's getting later in the game.
Not that much later. Is there a place that you can actually see who's on the table left?
No. I can see we're up to position 70, though.
69. Ooh, position 69.
That's fold.
You don't fold position 69?
That would make it some kind of weird number if you folded it.
I bet she wouldn't appreciate being folded like that. Oh, a pair of threes.
Big possibility of a flush right there.
Huge possibility of a flush.
Play like you got it, girls.
Whoa. Oh. Oh.
Trip nines. Bye-bye, girls. Just want to have fun.
Jeez. If she is a lucky flippin'... That Geek Xeon is lucky as hell. That's the second time she's pulled out on the river.
Jack 10, that's not a horrible big blind.
Not great, but not horrible.
Are they going to let me play it?
I mean, if they just check it and let you go, I mean, it's worth seeing the flush. Seeing the flop.
I'd like to see a flush.
Oh, dang. Man. check it through easy. Let's see if we get a queen. No! Frickin' queen. Ain't nothing there. Man. And if I'd have got that, I wouldn't even have bet hard. I'd have called their bets in this kind of...
I think that's going to be worth a call if nobody goes stupid.
That's a pretty good hand there. Pretty good hand. I mean, depending on what the flop does, that's a pretty good hand. Hopefully it does something you can play. Bronco might get a little weird. Nothing. Damn. So he's gonna walk away from it.
We're chasing.
That's
not with the king high.
King high, queen. I mean, there's a couple things you could get, but
Like a flush is what I'm going to end up would have having got.
I think you could have played him a little hard and probably taken it, but
I didn't even end up with a pair other than the table pair.
you're gonna call. Let's see if they have.
Somebody got a couple of diamonds. Got a couple diamonds. Oh, full house beats flush.
Yep. Randy Saunders.
That's a full.
Yep, he got him a full house. So good thing he didn't try to go all at it on that one.
One of these hands, I'm going to get something worth playing.
Something like they play like that and you win it.
Something better than a pair of sixes.
Like a pair of queens right there. Maybe nine. So or a queen six. You actually that would have played. See? But so far, not too. I got my own. Okay.
Tournament's not over yet. They're not suited. That's a throwaway.
I don't think you really.
Huh?
I don't think you really want a hand at this point. You've been staying in the 70s spot.
Nobody's playing like they got the hearts.
Man.
Or he was just trying to pull them in.
Yeah. I thought he was going to have a hand there for a second.
Not worth calling. I ain't got nothing in on it.
Most people play that pretty hard, but I don't.
I'm not most people.
No, you are not. We'll give you that.
Woo!
You probably would have folded it on a minute.
Yeah. I ain't got nothing. Right now it's just a high card hoping.
Hoping. And a praying. And a praying. And a hoping. What does he have?
We'll probably never know once I got my own checking.
Yeah. Position 7-5.
Should I call it?
It's just
Hopefully
strong.
we get to see the flop.
It's a strong hand. I mean, it's not a bad hand. It's just Johnny Shades. I mean, it's not a bad hand. It's just.
I just hope they let me see the flop. And more so than that, I hope there's something worth it on the flop.
Yeah, because you need something to fall. Like, not that. I would not follow him. Oh, I don't know that.
Probably got nothing, but
If you had a king or something, if you could follow him, yeah, but there was nothing there for you to follow him, I don't think. I think he was just running people off, everybody else off the table. Johnny Sage has got some chips, huh?
yeah. Woo! Well, somebody's going home. Right now, best hand's a pair of threes.
You would have had a pair of
Pair of fives. Johnny Shades takes it with fives.
and you'd have taken it with your kings. Okay. Can't believe that.
Thank you for calling LCS LLC. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and we'll return your call as soon as possible.
Oh.
Thank you, and have a great day.
Apparently they didn't want to talk to her.
Sorry about that, guys. It is what it is, I guess.
Oh. You talk about all the hands that you lost. You know, oh, you would have won. But in all that, how many hands would you have? I mean, that you would have won, everything you folded, but how many hands would have lost that you didn't call? They far outweigh the ones that. Oh, what was that? That is not what I was hoping to see. Yeah, I hope you're not chasing 525 on a 10-3. Watch, you're going to get a full house.
You're not going to get anybody to follow him. He just took the freaking blind.
Don't want to get stupid. I'd call that one.
That's what I was just thinking, but that's if no one gets stupid.
Yeah. Rosie. Puppy's starting to get on my nerves. Came to the window.
He'll get over it. He'll figure out it'll be a lot cooler just laying down waiting for us. Ugh. What do you think now?
I don't know. I hate to waste the chips on it, but I hate to throw them away too. I'm gonna
What would you do?
probably call it, but okay. I would probably call it, but you're early in the tournament, so I don't know. Oh, hope something hits the table.
Jack King or three spade? Three clubs. Don't go stupid, Randy. You're thinking awfully hard.
Dan, the man. Oh, Dan 473.
Come on, Randy, make a call.
King Jack.
Oh, crap.
You have to decide whether you're going to make a stand or you're going to fold. Other you just have to make up your mind. I mean, I don't know how.
No help. on. This you can't add on in here.
Shouldn't have. Oh.
Yeah, they can fight it with that. Fuck that.
Apparently they can. I'm glad you did. Pair of tens. What do you think you could do add-ons?
You can. And all the ones you can do add-ons, it's all the way up until the first break.
Mm-hmm. Who knew? Yeah, he got nailed. Oh, snap. Well, at least he's not whining. He got taken out on that one, though. That was...
I can still save it. I just need a freaking hand to save it with.
Yeah. That was awful. Oh, man. You just need the proper hand to be able to bet hard. And 950 could still give you quite a bit of chips if you were able to do it, you know?
Yeah.
No. It's... Woo! She took him down. She had a pair of tens. At least she had something.
God.
You need something that you can just be like, here, I'm putting it on the line.
I agree. I just haven't got it yet. I will say it's already lasted longer than the other tournament.
Yeah, but, you know, like I said, the other tournament that you played, you just got beat on your hand. There's no other way to look at that. They had a better hand. Pair fives. See, he said, "Oh, I'm 15. I'm in level 15." And then she's like, "Oh, nope, you're out. Nope, you're not 15. You're gone."
It can turn around. One hand can do it all.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, she got DC'd. Give me all the chips and kick her out of the tournament.
You know, under position 81, they should have current number of players.
I would be interested in knowing, but there's no way of telling. So.
At 300. Huh. Where? Wow. She's gonna suck him in. Something tells me, yep. Yeah, jeez. He's gonna bet, and nope. Oh, he had
Got it with
10.
tens, yeah.
That's what I mean. You gotta have something to play. Oh, I think he about gave up. That looked like that fixed that, so I can fix that computer. We need some more batteries.
We're gonna come back and take first.
It could happen.
Not very likely. Ooh, that would have been high pair.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But a pair of nines isn't.
Yeah. Okay. The way they're playing, you probably have it. You'd have had it, but it's hard to tell. Johnny Shea. Jack 9, 6, 3. Ooh. 7, 7.
Ooh! Johnny Shades went all in.
Look, you want to go there?
Gosh!
No, 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 no.
All in. Call him. Call him.
You're
Call
gonna
him.
call it. She's thinking about it. No, she said no. So she didn't have something to call it on.
I need a hand.
I gonna.
Either that or I'm going to have to pull a good bluff out of my butt.
Like all in, and then hope nobody calls you. Hope they all got trash and you got at least a high card. Yeah. Juicy MC. Dude. Now I'm getting annoyed with you. And I got patience. But I'm a patient person. I'm waiting for a comment.
Don't even talk to me.
I didn't say that. I pointed and said, look, there's your ace.
Super. Yeah. Except for those couple diamonds would have taken it with flush.
Mm-hmm. Very
Which he
true.
might have had. He all of a sudden played like he might have had anyway.
You are so true. Well, thing about the tournament is this is slow.
Woo!
Whoa. Steak Dugan is steak do again, I think is what it is. I think that's what he's trying to say, is steak do again.
I think he was just getting tired of Johnny always raising by 600.
Could be too. Big pot, but most of it's his.
Johnny's like, but I already put 600 in. Oh my gosh.
I think these guys play hard on high cards. I really do. I think they play hard on high cards. Rosie set it all in and took down that spot.
We got moved to a new table. Awesome. Now we don't know anything about the people we're playing with.
And they don't know anything about you.
Well, true.
But the
Except for they know I've got crap for a chip count. Oh, they moved me to people that are more like my chip count.
Some of them.
Yeah, I would have been on the big blind there.
You can't argue that. You got moved. If it would have been a crappy big blind, at least you didn't have to play.
Well,
I know you're going to be on dealer on the next hand. You're going to be on the button.
yeah.
So you got a whole another round to sit back and go, I'm not playing this.
Be nice if they'd give me something I could play.
Huh, they moved Dan. You know Dan.
Yeah. Grrr.
Hey, you're down 69 again. We need a 3-monitor setup so we can have the recording station, that, and who's all in the darn thing.
Ooh. On a high card versus a pair. Versus a straight.
Jack 10.
I'm gonna get a hand. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna be a pair of aces, and
I'm gonna get beat.
No, it's gonna be a pair of aces. You're gonna go all in. They're all gonna follow you, and it's gonna flop a pair of aces on the table. This is what my prediction.
You know the likelihood of that happening?
Not very good.
Well, at least you know that.
That's my prediction.
Master Key went all in. Is anybody gonna follow him?
Pac-Man. Nope.
Just give him 2,000 chips. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Pair of tens. Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh. I'm up to 68.
I didn't know there was a such thing as a position 68. I knew it was 69. Well, 68.
It gets a little weird at 68.
That was a hand. You just didn't know it.
What do you want to bet? At least one of them is chasing a flush.
Yeah.
Or did they just get it? Are they going to show that they got it? Nope, they weren't chasing a flush, and he took it on a high card. I would have had 2 pair. This might be my last hand. We're going to play it hard.
Oh, he didn't play it very hard. He just called it. Oh, martini. You only got 2 people in. Oh, if he checks. If he checks. Oh, you got to decide. Is he trying to take you out?
Pair of tens is not that good.
No. But it's better than nothing. It's. Oh! He didn't have what you thought he had because he was like, oh shit. Oh no, what do they got? Oh no.
Thank you.
You got him with that. Nice.
I did not expect to get him with that. Jack 4 big blind.
He was trying to play like he had that ace queen or, you know.
He was playing like he had something.
He didn't
Master
know.
Key's just being bank.
Yeah, but that's not a. I
But
don't know.
it's not worth following on a Jack 4.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Oh my gosh.
At least you got some chips to keep you in the game for a little bit.
Oh yeah, but doesn't do any good if I don't get any cards to play with.
Well, no, but maybe you'll get some cards and you can stimulate the package. I don't fucking know. I don't know where I was going with that either.
You're trying to stimulate somebody's package, huh? That's a little on the weird side, man. I farm good vibes. Oh, pair of aces. Oh, versus straight. He took it with the straight.
Oh. Oh, I farm good vibes. That's almost as good as I farm good weed. I mean, wow.
Pair of nines.
That's the key said goose egg, I think it's called 3, but you need a good hand right there to call and make some money on. Play super aggressive on him, you know. That dude on that pair of aces, he had a hand and he just
Got beat.
got beat on that river.
Any hand's a winner, but any hand's a loser.
Mm-hmm.
On a pair of nines. Well, no, he had a jack high.
He had a jack high, he had lost it.
We're about to break time, guys.
Getting there. And then the antes kick in, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh!
Won't get mad as long as it doesn't turn into a full house. Little disappointed, but not mad. Good.
Oh man.
On a high card, I had 2 pair. 9 queen suited. What do you think?
I wouldn't, but I mean,
Yeah,
the way they're playing, I mean,
I didn't think so either.
you could very well take it with that. I mean, all these guys play high cards. I mean, that's what I've noticed, but you got to decide, is it?
In my experience, playing a high card isn't very favorable to my chip position.
Sometimes it is.
That time it wasn't.
Well, still have the high card on the table. Sometimes you just got to play it like you own it. And you've done that a few times and done well.
Ooh. 1200.
Your whole freaking chip position.
No possibility of a flush. There is an open-ended string.
Yeah, that's great. Alright. Yeah. Dang.
We're making a big pot.
Make this last hand before this break a good one. Ace Jack.
Took it with a pair of jacks.
He was playing hoping that he didn't have that. Wow. What happened?
I don't know. It just stopped. Should be on break, but it hadn't popped up and told me we're on break yet. There we go.
209.
Probably with it being a tournament server, there's a lot more load on their server. All right, guys, we'll pick this back up as soon as the break's over. And we're back. Hopefully our luck picks up a little better than it has been.
Well, so it should be back. What's going on? Yankees. Yeah. Those annies could eat you alive.
Mm-hmm.
40 chip annies, is that what that was?
30.
30. Okay, I see it up there now.
Ooh.
What the heck was that all about? Maybe he's got that 9.
I've got a 9. I wouldn't bet like that. You didn't expect him to follow.
Nope. It's like, oh, Master Key might have just. Oh, Master Key. Oh, flush on the table.
Not quite, but
Yeah, somebody's got a flush.
odds are.
I'm betting somebody's got a flush.
They both have a flush. The question then comes, who's got the higher one? Who's got that king?
Ooh. Are you gonna call out?
Wow. You're already in that mic. I mean, and you've got a position to let you stay in. Ooh.
Oh, got him.
He had that king.
He slow played that pretty hard, didn't he?
Fold it? Yeah.
But the big blind's coming around.
Next 10.
He got it. That was. Oh no. He didn't have it till the end. 300.
Let me see the flop, a-hole.
Let's see it. I didn't figure you were gonna play that. I'm hoping you get a good hand here.
Mm-hmm. That wouldn't have been it.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh.
I don't think I'd stake my game on that.
Really? Really? Friggin' really? Really?
That's just crap. If that jack hits that table on, punch the monitor.
Don't do that.
Yeah, it wouldn't really do any good, would it? Nope, Pac-Man's going all in. Yeah, he took some chips with it. Ace 5.
I almost think I need to play that high card.
Play it, but if you're gonna play it, you're gonna have to play it like he just did.
We'll wait for the next one. Let him play that one.
And you to. Nope. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Nope.
They got 3 behind 7.
He got lucky. Yep.
Do it?
The pair of 9s, I mean,
Might as well.
it's you're down to chips and see who gives you what or who calls you. Well, he called your bluff. Oh, come
2
on!
pair.
No, he got a 9. He got a queen.
Crap.
Unless you get a 9. He got you with a freaking pair of queen. Fucking queen.
That was the end of that tournament, guys. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I guess you probably want to see the chart before I just jump out on you here. I don't want to see the chart, but you probably do. What did it say my position was?
52, I think. Is that what it said?
That sounds right. Grrr. Okay, thanks for joining us. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing. Remember, the day is what you make it. Let's make it a good one.